Hey, please subscribe. Thank you.
So, I don't listen to Shabuzi. Obviously, I know the song that he put out, but I don't listen to him. I'm not necessarily a fan of him. And then he goes and says that the immigrants then built the country and shit like that, and he's Nigerian. And then he came back and said, "We built this country. We didn't do a motherfucking thing. We are not in Paris. What are we?" Okay, whatever the hell Kingdom Man said. Like, I'm not understanding all this we shit. What the did you do? What did your people do? I'm not understanding it. So Shabuzi's on my list, and child, they say enjoy your Grammy. You ain't getting another one. They say he was twirling with that white man around his arm. Jasmine Crockett has a heap of hair on her head, but we do not like how it looks. I think that she should go put her wig in the dryer, take it out, fluff it out, put it on her head, and then try to talk to us and see if we'll listen to her. Jasmine Crockett, she's another one that literally threw Cardi up to spite Nicki. But the only person that I feel like it really looks crazy on is Cardi, because why they keep on throwing you up to spite her, why they can't genuinely f with you. But, you know, simple love compliments, so I'm sure that she liked that. They said he stole Tipsy and acted like it was an original. Over here, thanking the white people for country music when he didn't stole Jaquan Tipsy, is what the people say. Because I don't have no more money for another lawsuit. Okay? I don't. So I don't say anything. I just repeat what people say. And I be like, oh, for real? That's what I do. So, not feeling it. So yeah, he can kick rocks and cowboy boots. Who else got on your nerves this week? Child, Jay-Z name is everywhere and nowhere at all. In the midst of everything that's going on right now, Joe Budden goes to sit with Shannon Sharp. And then when he leaves, the title of the podcast episode is Nicki Minaj. How the f*** Nicki get in it? I thought you said you weren't talking about her no more. And before someone says, well, they asked him, you know that you can say next question. You know that you can say, I don't care to answer that. You know you could sit in silence. Like, you don't have to answer that. So you did exactly what the f*** you wanted to do. And then they talking about unverified reports. Do I think that you should have been condemning anyone because of that tip that got called in? No. But the last time I saw smoke, it was because it was a fire. So I do think we need to be paying attention to some different things going on without saying that anyone is guilty of anything. Okay, so we can leave that right there. Everybody comes out after they didn't call Drake a pedophile, after they done lied on me in the blogs. They say whatever they want to say about anybody. But anytime Jay-Z name attached, they playing crazy. So you can believe that Drake got a daughter and is a pedophile with no proof. But the that called the tip in to the hotline gotta be crazy as hell. This could have never happened. Even though all these clips and shit is coming out. Do I have that right? And then what the the Breakfast Club go do after condemning people for talking about unverified reports? They go and report on an unverified ransom note. Have y'all heard the shit about the white who mama may have gotten kidnapped? And an unverified ransom note went to TMZ? And they reported on it? I thought y'all didn't report on unverified things. Why is this okay? Why is the Breakfast Club up there reporting on unverified shit if they don't report on unverified shit? Y'all picking and choosing, and we seen y'all motherfucking names. But it's okay. It's okay. Yes, free him, always. And shout out to everybody that made those records that just came out. Shout out to Slutty Bass. Those records are doing really well. And that's because the fans love good music. So shout out to you guys for going and listening. It is hypocrisy. Let's say implicated. You love those songs? Okay. Well, I'm not even finna be messy tonight because I don't want to be on when I get off of here. All I know is these is fake, and that's where I fit in at. So I'm just glad to be a real that stand on shit. And then let me say this too. So Nicki been doing her thing, right? And then she did an interview with Katie Miller. So someone goes online talking about, you know, oh, I respect the bitch that stand up for herself even if the whole world is against her. Da 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 da. No, you don't. No, you don't. Y'all respect that stand alone in theory. You know, and then you hope that if a bitch stand alone long enough to reap some type of benefit, that if you come around, you know, and give a bitch a compliment, that she'll say, oh, okay, you know, well, at least you did that. I'm not no at least that's. I'm not even letting pick their side so that they can stay there. I'm going to choose it for them. I'm going to put you right there, and that's where the fuck you're going to be at based on your behavior. I feel like people who really with leaders and understand the bigger picture, you have empathy because you can see the bigger picture. You recognize a leader in another person. A solid bitch could feel a solid bitch. You hoes ain't talking about shit. So that's why when I saw that, I was like, child, please. When it get hard to love a nigga, love him harder. That's the philosophy. And when it was hard to love a bitch like Nicki, you hoes ran for the hills because it wasn't popular. Because they told y'all that you should vote like this and support this person and support that person. She can go do whatever she want to do. She's a rapper. Why in the hell are you looking to Nicki Minaj for political advice? Why? Why are you doing that? I think that's very stupid of you. So, I feel like y'all are dumb. And the big talk this week was the trans situation. Nicki was not being transphobic, but y'all tried to act like she was. And now the what is it? The American Plastic Surgery Association, whatever the name is, the people over the Association for the Plastic Surgery, they said that they agree. We do not need to be doing surgeries on minors. We don't need to do that. So they are basically echoing what it is that Nicki said. And then now you have people coming out saying, oh, well, now I understand after the interview. Anyone who takes what the you say and they flip it to make it a negative wanted to do that shit anyway. But you don't with me. You. I don't need Nicki should have never had to do no interview for your stupid to understand what the she meant. I wouldn't do no interview to help you hoes understand nothing. You. Whatever you think I am, I'm that. And what the you gonna do about it? That's the question in 2026. I'm whatever the you think I am, and what the you gonna do about it? And I'm going live again. So, child, they say act. What about act? Shout out to academics. And then what else do you want me to say? Shout out to act. What? I don't think anything happened with act. What's going on? Act been doing good. Act say he the king. Do you disagree? If not act, then who? Child. So that's what's going on with that. The Grammys were a flop. What else? Can Drake please release his album? I'm getting very weary. I did pre-order J. Cole's vinyl for the fall off, and I did get a message that it will be shipping soon. So I'm very excited about listening to Jermaine's part. I may go to a listening party because I really do with Jermaine. So I really do want to catch a vibe. I think that I may go to a whole little listening situation. I don't know yet though. I don't know. You like it? Okay, good. Really? I'll have to go and pull that up. Shout out to DaBaby. I'm really proud of him because Pop That Thing debuted on Billboard. He has not had a Billboard hit in a while. You know, it's been a lot of controversy, but he did not give up, and I'm so proud of him. Shout out to him. They said he didn't let you hear it. I didn't tell you that, did I? Stay in your place. Y'all know motherfucking well I already know all the words. Thank you. Nicki saying ain't no album coming out right now. And I believe that part. When she said an album was coming, I was like, I'm a take it because you gave it. It ain't called Pop That Thing. What is it called, best friend? Whatever the it's called. It's on Billboard. I know you can't really speak your mind. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. What did you ask me? What might get me in trouble? Lil Baby said, I love everything about you except you being a Nicki fan. I feel like that really sucks because I think that would be a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't I with a boss-ass, badass bitch? And I know that you may see some things that might make you feel like, I don't like that, or I don't understand that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I with Onika. I with Nicki too, but I with Onika first. And I feel like, nah, y'all got her fucked up. I'm fucking with the boss. That's one of the baddest boss. So I feel like that would be a no-brainer. Who the fuck don't like Nicki?